can't talk about your current feelings of vulnerability, which is good, and I would strongly suggest you don't. But your feelings you had in the past and how you got over them is what you're really trying to tell people. Because what people want is the transformation. They don't want to think you're still vulnerable, because they are. And that then you get the community I just said I went in, where you've got a whole load of people that are all like, it's like, oh no, they're all dark. I call it, I have this vision when I think about people that are all in this, like, you know, really susceptible kind of non-certain space, where actually all you've got is a whole load of people drowning, and no one has got the kind of life raft, no one has got the lighthouse. You still are the lighthouse, but you need to show that you've been in the water. You know what it's like to splash around and be scared in the sector that you are in. And if you haven't, then you need to find stories about people you've helped that have been. So you don't have to have been where they are, although it really helps. And most of you have been, actually. We usually are helping people out of where we've been. That's kind of nature. That's how we do things. Does that make sense? So I like to use that kind of metaphor, whereas don't get in the water and splash around with them unless you're going in to just grab them and save them and lead the way. So what you're doing is showing that you've been there, and you care, and you get it, and you can feel it. And if you can actually tap into the feeling you had as you're telling the story, not the feeling you've got now because you're over here as the lighthouse, you are on the shore, ship to shore, you're there and safe. But if you can show some feeling around how you felt when you were there, then that becomes massively powerful. Because people are like, because you're meeting people on where they feel now. You have to be relatable, more so now than ever, because there's a load of people coming in through the ranks doing the kind of stuff, or not doing it as well as you can, that are going to tell all sorts of lovely stories, grab a load of clients and not be able to help them. So this is your duty